You asshole.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo.
What?
Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began.
Killing?
He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw him.
Lydia. Syö sun ruuat, perkele.
Did you do that?
Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito? Ah. I take those. Uh-huh.
I was only a kid at the last coronation. If we even make it to tonight.
Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone.
Oh, shut up.
Here you are. Eat metal.
Se meni hyvin.
I gotta get back right now. Screw it. I'm going back. I'll flush you out.
Where'd it go?
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Forget it. I'm going back.
Screw
Monta
it.
siellä
I'm going back.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Good for you,
I can hide it for
man.
as long as it
I
takes.
gotta get back right now.
Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Tää meni nopeasti tämmöiseksi.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
Big Piero Joplin's inside. Cracked body, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. Trying to determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom. I believe so. Careful. This place is a moving ground. Impossible. Serving the raw execution.
Tää menee mielenkiintoiseksi. Joo. Tää on perun vaikeeta, jos yrittää niinku tällainen nopeeta mennä. Mä katsomaan Emilin huonetta. Ei, siellä on tuo rouva. Ainakin.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Yeah, I will.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him. The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
Pysy siellä vaan. Workshop.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not.
Onks sä nyt oikein friendly
I've
vihas?
completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left.
His bedroom.
Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with me, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Taitaa olla parasta vaan, että otetaan toi, niin päästään vähän nopeampaan. Käydään kattoon Emili täältä.
Look out, he has got someone skulking around. Let's just see what happens.
Ei, kun mennään kyllä ekana tonne, että päästäänkin joskus sinne. What the? Missä se on? Overlock room. Hetkonen, mihin sä oot menossa?
What? Why is no one making rounds over here? This better not be a joke.
Vittu, niitä tulee joka suunnassa.
right to or against.
Meniks mä en oikeeseen huoneeseen? Oon. Tossa.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Perkele. Tähän meni hyvin. Hello. Hello, Prince.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system.
Se sanoitte se jo.
Rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Tämä ei jaksa nostaa sitä.
Charged. No one will dare come near us.
Kumminkin jotain pahaa tapahtuu, se räjähtää kokonaan. Räjähtää koko paska. Mihinkä se mutta pitäisi viedä? Samoin, onko se täällä alhaalla, onko se tuo ylhäällä? Taitaa olla tuo ylhäällä se, niin tää viedään. Sinne siis. No näköjään on. Arc Pylon Representative. Tossa. Muutama tämmönen. That hurt.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Okay. Kaikki vain nukkuu.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in...
Ai, sorry.
Lost your senses?
Yes.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Sandwich. No. Okei. Tuo. No. No. Tuo. Joo. On se vähän muuttunut. People are dying. Ja vaan kato. Mitäs tuo? place called Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. Okei. Okay. Mitäs tuo? Havelock. Mennään Havelockin luokse. Oho. Sori, jalat. Ei ollut tarkoitus. Ei. Havelock. Po. Lighthouse on Kingsborough Island. Oh, sama paska. Samaa kakkaa, mennään jo pois. Stuff. Lydia kuollut, Wallace kuollut. Korvo minä. Samuel missing. Okay. Ehe. You sleeping. You too. Fancy pants. Abra. Fancy McPantsy. Wow. Vai. Perkele. On se niin vaikeeta elää. Mennääs painaa nappia nyt sitten. Toi on kyllä aika hyvä, että tommonen... Käytetään nyt kun... Tommonen systeemi yhdellä.
I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Tommonen yksi systeemi vaan, jolla saa kaikki saada tapettua. Niin. Vähän tekee jotain hommaa edes. Where is he? There. Where? In here. Hello.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do. Good. There's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Amaranth. Tuo veneen nimi. En tappanut ketään tällä kertaa. Hyvä juttu.